Stone Cold Steve Austin is getting a docu-series. The Bella twins want to return to the ring and the WWE Thunderdome residency to be extended until February. Hello everyone, Jose G here bringing you today's Sportskeeda news update for November 4th, 2020. New Stone Cold Steve Austin documentary in the works. We reported last week here on Sportskeeda that Netflix is working on a docu-series for WWE Chairman Vince McMahon. During a recent appearance on the Chris Van Vliet show, Lillian Garcia revealed that she was approached by WWE about being featured in a documentary on Stone Cold Steve Austin. She said the producers from The Last Dance are the ones in charge of the Austin documentary. She said during the interview, WWE contacted me and they said that the producers from The Last Dance are going to reach out to you. Garcia said, they want you in their documentary. It's crazy because when I got the message, I was literally just watching the Last Dance documentary. I said, Jake, I'm literally watching your documentary right now. This is amazing. I come to find out that they want to do the documentary for Stone Cold Steve Austin and it's coming out next year. The Bella twins interested in facing Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. As seen during Monday night's episode of Raw, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler successfully defended their tag team titles against Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Following the show, WWE sent out a tweet asking if anyone can stop the women's tag team champions. The Bella twins took to Twitter indicating that they'd be interested in returning. Nikki said on the post, "Goodness, would love to roll up to WWE Raw tonight with Brie. Miss it so much. Hashtag Fearless Nikki, hashtag Brie Mode." Cedric Alexander breaks character and comments on Retribution's Mustafa Ali. The Hurt Business's Cedric Alexander was recently interviewed by TV Insider. Alexander joined the Hurt Business in September after turning his back on Ricochet. The Hurt Business were recently feuding with Retribution, and Alexander was asked about their leader, Mustafa Ali, during the interview with TV Insider. Cedric Alexander broke character during the interview and spoke about how happy he was for Ali and the fact that he was getting such a big opportunity. The former Cruiserweight champion also mentioned their history on 205 Live, saying, quote, "I'm more than happy for him. With our history back on 205 Live and the brotherhood and how we grew, I'm excited just to be back in the ring with him. It's something I've been looking forward to ever since we've had that match at WrestleMania all those years ago. I'm really excited for people to see what he can really do. He has always been great on the mic and great on 205 Live when people may have not been watching as much. You see on SmackDown what he did on that platform and getting the spotlight he deserved. Now that he has a bigger platform leading one of the biggest factions on Raw, I'm ready for us to tear it up like we did back then. We have a bigger stage to show the world we're not just one-trick ponies. We can tell stories, we can be compelling, and we can have matches that draw people in and take it into this company for another 10, 15 years, end quote. Big E says Byron Saxton was originally supposed to be a part of the New Day. The New Day is one of the most successful factions in recent history in WWE, as the trio of Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods have won numerous tag team titles and entertained the masses. The trio were recently split for the first time since their formation in 2014, as Big E was drafted to SmackDown while the other two were drafted to Raw. The New Day share a real-life bond and friendship that they have showcased on screen and have won over fans with their antics. But things could have gone completely different, as the group was originally not supposed to have Kofi Kingston in it. In a recent appearance on New Day's Feel the Power podcast, Big E revealed that WWE commentator Byron Saxton was originally supposed to be a part of the group. Saxton was a guest on the show, and the New Day revealed how Saxton had teamed up with Big E and Woods back in FCW. Here's what Big E said about Saxton being part of the group, saying, quote, "The plan was a faction of me, Byron Saxton, and Woods when we were in FCW. We got to do it in promo practice. We were excited about it, but it never saw the light of day on any shows. That was in 2014, which was what sparked the idea for the New Day. Honestly, if we had not done that when we were in FCW, who knows where my career would be or Woods would be. Kofi would still be fine, I'm sure." Saxton said that in case of trying something different and figuring out if it would work in WWE, he said that the trio had, quote, distinctive personalities, which created a very good match. Woods also spoke about the original incarnation of the New Day and said that he was the angry one in the group, Biggie was the muscle, while Saxton was calm and collected. WWE Thunderdome residency is expected to run through February and possible Royal Rumble plans. WWE Thunderdome will live on and is expected to continue into the new year. According to WrestleVotes on Twitter, WWE Thunderdome is expected to last into February, and with those plans would be intact no matter what the venue was. Currently, WWE has a residency at the Amway Center in Orlando, but that's expected to end sometime in December. WWE is contracted to run events in Amway until November 24th, confirmed by a report from Spectrum Sports 360's John Alba. During the quarterly WWE earnings call last week, WWE Chief Financial Officer Christina Salen revealed that the company has plans to keep running shows in arenas that can house the Thunderdome for at least the rest of 2020, if not longer. According to Salen, moving to a new venue won't end up being a problem, saying that there are lots of venues that would fit the bill. One more interesting detail that WrestleVotes also claims, WWE is working on something unique for the Royal Rumble event and would likely to have potential for fans at the show. No other details were given about capacity or logistics, but the company is hopeful it can happen even for one show. This is Jose G for your Sportskeeda news update. Follow us on all social media. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Download the Sportskeeda app from the mobile app store for the most up-to-date news stories in the world of wrestling.